Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand spanking new episode of BainTrain Hydrates on Tuesday. Yeah, it has been a full 24 hours, possibly even a little bit more, since my last group of videos, hit the streets. And yeah, I had myself a pretty good little time, but I mean, can anyone blame me? I mean, hell. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm gonna keep on going with it just for a bit, perhaps even finish this
Tiffany's really
episode
taking
or two.
after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Yeah. In the last episode, Lucius was telling us that the children of Arkham have somehow or other broken into our Wayne Tech system, and they're using it to monitor the GCPD radios and stuff. So let's see what this has to say.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Yeah, Harvey's not too happy with Batman at this particular moment. Look, to reiterate, I thought that I could save Selina and Harvey at the same time.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
I'm a little worried about my relationship with Selina, to be completely honest, because she asked me a very pointed question in the last episode, and I guess I was just too drunk to answer. She asked me why I saved her instead of Harvey, and I couldn't answer. That thing's huge. Why are we looking at all this stuff? Oh, I
I'm
guess...
sure I'll never get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Hey, shut up, Lucius. Shut up. What's over here? Anything?
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
What the? Where
A
you
new
going?
sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Yeah. I don't want to say too much because I don't know.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Damn right.
But it's not really ready yet.
Look at there. That's another reason why I kind of chose to help out Catwoman. She seems to be an ally, you know? And there's only so much I can do alone out there. Where are you going,
I
Bruce?
was wondering why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Okay, well then let's get rid of this table. Bruce, what the
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Oh yeah, in the
Before
last...
you do,
Yeah, okay.
here.
What
Get
is
that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here.
Appreciate it,
Regina
buddy.
doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, I know, right? They were having a board meeting on whether or not to depose me, I think. I think by the end of it all, she was on my side. I think I handled it okay. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, that's... Didn't it just close? What the hell? Whatever.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Alright, hold your horses.
I thought maybe you left.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
What?
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I mean,
We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I understand.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Yeah, me too.
I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
Who is it?
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
No way.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Son of a bitch!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Congratulations, fucker.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
The fuck
I'm
does that
afraid
mean?
we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
Alright!
It'll only take a minute.
Nope,
Bruce
I
and
was...
I can handle it.
No.
No trouble.
I was trying to be nice. Fuck you!
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you?
Get him out of my office! Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Screw that guy. I was trying to be nice. Guy goes and pulls a prick move. What an ass.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Yeah, keep an eye
Think
on
you
it,
can
bro.
keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Yeah,
No,
stay here.
Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
all right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
That was crazy. I don't know. I mean, you make choices and you live with them. I don't know if I really handled that the best way possible.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
This has been a
With the
rough
children
week.
of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Okay, let me just check this real quick. Too much for Batman. Catwoman and Batman friends or foes. Mysterious compound found in Gotham warehouse. Yeah. Frustration and relief over mayoral election. I hope this is not the case, but I feel like certain things are beginning to slip through my fingers as far as the choices that I'm making. I don't know, though. I don't know. I hope not. Demand for Bruce Wayne's resignation. Huh. Alright, let's see what the updated stuff on this says. My father built Wayne Enterprises on stolen land, yeah, built his fortune on the backs of his enemies, yeah, and did so while the authorities in charge turned a blind eye, yeah. I begun this journey in memory of my parents' death, but now everything I knew about him, everything I've done as Batman, it was all just chasing a lie. Yeah. I've never had a reason to doubt Alfred until recently, but he's still the only family I have anymore, right? He's kept secrets from me, but I've kept plenty of secrets to keep people I care about safe. Good point, good point. I can't fault him for trying to do the best for me. Right, exactly. I wonder how Harvey would react if he knew it wasn't just Catwoman I saved at the debate, but Selina, yeah. He was itching to get out of that hospital, regardless of how much pain he is in. Typical Harvey, showing off his smile to ease everyone's minds. I worry what will happen if he keeps pushing his own problems deeper and deeper. Yeah, me and you both, buddy. He gave the tape of my father's gaslighting Esther Cobblepot to the children of Arkham. It proves my father's criminal dealings, but for Hill, it was too little too late. Well, I'm glad to see Hill out of the picture. I would rather have had Batman handle him instead of the Penguin. Murder and justice are never the same thing. Too true, too true. Here we go. Selina was a true asset during the debate. She's one of the smartest people I've encountered, and she's proven again and again to be a valuable ally. Exactly. After we've grown so close, there was no way I could leave her behind at the debate. Exactly. I just hope she was willing to hope she's willing to help me take down the children of Arkham and their leader. Right? See, I have a valuable ally in her, and I couldn't just let her get shot. I mean, they would have killed her, dude. I didn't realize how dangerous the Penguin could be until the debate. He shot Mayor Hill without a care in the world, though I should have probably expected the unexpected from Oz. There's nothing left of the best friend I once had, and with Cobblepot as the CEO chair of Wayne Enterprises, everything I built is at stake. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. You forgot to mention that. Jim and I are on rocky ground. I haven't been delicate with Children of Arkham members I've encountered so far. What he doesn't understand is that my methods lead to results. Exactly, and any tactics that will help take down the Children of Arkham is fine in my book. Exactly. I don't know why Gordon's being such a pussy. Vicky, she's had a rough time, especially after getting roped on stage with the Penguin at the debate. I'm just glad she got out of the theater safely. Yeah, she's the only reporter that's been defending my family's name in the press, right? I gotta count my allies wisely, and I can count them on a couple of fingers. Falcone's gone, killed by the police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have any answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. Yeah. Renee Montoya, I don't really care about her, but whatever, I'm already so far in, I might as well read it. Montoya decided to go up against Children of Arkham herself. I admire her stubbornness, but she needs to stay out of danger. Hopefully Gordon can convince her to stand down from her mission against the Children of Arkham. With her safety out of the way, I can handle the rest. Yeah, I told Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises. I know it's not ideal, but it's the only way to keep an eye on Penguin and make sure the Children of Arkham don't find the R&D wing. Yes, that is true. Children of Arkham leader. Yeah, here we go. The masked leader of Children of Arkham. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew what they were really after so I can stop it. Yeah, it's whatever. Looks like Hill, Falcone, and my father were closer than I thought. They were running Gotham like kings, and now their reign has ended. The Children of Arkham are all too willing to take over. They have to be stopped. Good thing is I love a challenge. Same old, same old. My own company's been stripped away, and now the Penguin's of all people sits at the top. This must have been his plan all along, probably. The Children of Arkham have access to everything Wayne Enterprises is involved with. Luckily, Cobblepot doesn't know about the R&D lab. Hopefully, I can keep it that way. Okay. Hope that wasn't too bullshit for you guys. Here we go, moving on.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the Children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Alright, well, what do we got? Okay.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the Children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Thank
Good.
God.
One less problem to deal with.
Yeah, because we sent them a text in the last episode at the very, very end, right before I passed out, that, you know, just like to
Gotham
stop using Wayne
Courthouse.
Tech.
All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record.
Huh.
None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Yeah, that's not good. Is that implying that Hill and Falcone and Wayne, Thomas Wayne, had him killed before the election as to get Hill elected? Crazy.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
There's one more. No. There's this.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real.
Yeah, was there
This
ever...
is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
I don't think there was ever any doubt that it was real. All right, Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
I'm just glad somebody's nice.
I'm back.
Yes, somebody's glad
that's
to
right.
see me.
The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
What?
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Oh. Well, you know. That mask seems
Glad
to
you
help.
survived the trip up here, Bruce.
It's all Phantom of the Opera like, huh?
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
No.
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards!
They're like cockroaches.
Ugh. Ugh.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Yeah, shouldn't you have that, like, bandaged up, dude?
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it?
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
You could say that.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
You need to go see a doctor.
Sure it is.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
That cannot be comfortable. Huh.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
Okay.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your
Right.
secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you.
Uh,
Again. Again and again.
Not really. Not really, my friend.
See you around, Bruce.
I sure hope so. But it's not looking good for old Mr. Dent, to be honest with you. I love this take on the
An
characters.
interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
What? Yeah, let's call her.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Exactly, call
Do you
her.
think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
I don't know if I agree with this, but...
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Sure, yeah, technically you owe me two, but alright, that's great. The plot gets even thicker. Now we're up to like really nasty oatmeal thickness. Hello.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Turn the recorder off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Yeah, but...
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
Listen,
I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne?
What?
I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
Well, because he's innocent.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Wayne will pay his debts.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Thanks.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Alright. So technically she didn't sell it a source, she just gave me where they met. That's not that big of a deal. Helpful, but not that big of a deal. SkyTrain Depot, Highland Drive. Okay. So I guess what would that... It's a weird place to meet.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Going to have a look around.
Let me know if you see anything, Alfred. Seriously.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
No shit.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
First things first, dead body, here I come.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
What construction site? I don't know if I was there for that. That was where Montoya was, I think.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Gas? Maybe? That's what I'm thinking.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
I think... Well, okay, great. Nothing to say for that.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
And those... I'm telling you.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. They're trying to build a bomb of some kind. A gas bomb.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Meaning it's absorbed through the skin, or is it aerosol absorbed through the lungs?
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
But they did that with an injection, correct? Am I crazy?
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Got a chemical tank on it.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
I've seen this movie. It's called Batman Begins. They strap a fucking aerosol to a...
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Yeah.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
That's a tad disappointing as far as sinister plans go. We've seen it already. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna link the train car to this. Right?
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Uh-huh. And this empty container goes where? I'm gonna link it here.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
The chemicals stolen from the docks. Where's... Am I missing something? Is there something that I am missing? Ugh. I wish he could run. There's only one other person. It's the cop. What does that have to do? Get out of the fucking way! This is the only one left. Come here.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Is this not right? Damn, it is so hard to walk around right now. Have I missed something? Like legit? Hold on. Hold on. Chemical barrels going to the link.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay. This is gonna go to the guy then. Because this is absorbing it. Get the fuck out of the way! Alright. God.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
That's some Ra's al Ghul level
shit.
shit.
City if they had enough.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Alfred. Oh, snap. It's the child. Or whoever that is.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
What the f...
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
She's working for the Children of Arkham? I thought it was like Falcone or...
It's all here.
Wait! So she knew exactly who that was on the TV?
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
And I saved her ass.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Or maybe not. She's working for them, dude.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender, unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Oh!
Thanks, Bats.
You're welcome. You still got some explaining to do, Selina. Don't even give me that shit. Alright, here we go. We'll talk after this. Oh ho ho! Hey, buddy. How's your face? Ow! Did you just... I'm gonna knock your face in. Oh god. Here, have your buddy. Get out of here. Whoa. Oh! Guy, get the hell out of my way, seriously. You. Whoa, what?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
I don't like you. Jesus.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
Yeah.
Just like the other liars.
Whoa. Is this? Whoa! What the hell? Oh God. Nice try, asshole. God!
So short-sighted.
What the hell just happened?
Batman! Catch!
Give me that. Give me that! See you later. Oh, badass. Come on. Yeah! Sorry to spoil your day, but this thing ain't going anywhere. Oh shit. God. Whoa. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. You still have...
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna call this one right here. Just because it's a good place to stop it, I would imagine. That was a pretty good little climax, wouldn't you say? I appreciate you guys watching. It's been fun. I'm gonna continue on going. I'll see you in the next episode.
Can you deal with that?